Well. Comes as no surprise, truth be told, but sure, I didn't make a video of it immediately after it was announced, but Texans faithful, it is official that Azeez Al-Shaair is being suspended for 3 games after that violent hit on Trevor Lawrence. My thoughts on it? Well, I say that I knew it was coming from a mile away because I did mention that I wouldn't be surprised if he was to get fined and or suspended. But it's safe to say that he is likely to be suspended for 3 games and eligible to return in the Week 18 finale against the Tennessee Titans, unless, of course, that he appeals it and gets his suspension reduced to at least to 2 games instead of 3. But I gotta say, man, I'm rooting for him to learn from his from his lesson. Though this won't be the first time he's been caught up in something like this, though he since he delivered a late hit to Tony Pollard, in the Week 12 matchup and was flagged and fined a little over 11 grand. But also he was fined for his Week 2 punch to Roshan Johnson in that Liberty whiteout game, which was, didn't necessarily need for all that. I mean, I know, fans around the world that, mixed emotions. I don't know, but 3 games, I want to say it's crazy, but at the same time, I mean, I won't react to it too much, because of, Christian Harris is coming back real soon, you know. But if not for that late hit, I mean, it'd have been nice to see Azeez Al-Shaair and Christian Harris, in that linebacker group, because, man, it would go crazy. But even without Shire for 3 games, assuming he doesn't appeal or reduce to 2 games if he does win his appeal, you know. But I mean, I've seen the linebacking or backups play pretty solid, even during the absence of To'o and Azeez Al-Shaair. So I mean, if he does win his appeal and get his suspension reduced to at least 2 games, or only one, or reduced to 1 game, would be even better. But if not 1 game, then 2 games for sure. You know, reduced by 1 game is much better than not getting it reduced at all. But but it sucks. But not surprising that I knew it was coming. But say he was ejected in the second quarter, and it's also at one point had choked Tom Brady at one point during the game against when he was with the 49ers playing against the Buccaneers. So I mean I enjoy his play, but as far as the dirty hits and late hits, definitely inexcusable. Knowing that defender goes out of bounds, the play is over, or the quarterback sliding down. I mean, unnecessary roughness, rough hit, no need for that. It's part of defensive discipline. But it sucks it had to come down to it, but it is what it is, since Azeez Al-Shaair has been suspended for that Trevor Lawrence hit. I know certain fans are calling for him to be banned from the league, and I mean, it is what it is. But I just wanted to throw my 2 cents in on this, suspension that Azeez Al-Shaair has been hit with. And I know D'Amico, and Nick Casario was defending Azeez Al-Shaair. But I'm not even gonna get in too much into that. There are Texan fans that are defending him, and there are other Texan fans that are not. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but hey, I mean, like I say, if it gets reduced by at least a game, then I'm all for it. Which will lead to him missing the Dolphins in that Chiefs game, lead him to return against Baltimore on Christmas Day. But if not, then he'll likely return against the Titans while missing, the Dolphins, the Chiefs in that Ravens game. But let's see what happens. But to my next video, LTH checking on the body here.